I was in therapy for years, and it didn't really seem to be going anywhere. Until recently, I really started regaining hope. Hi, peace all you cats out there. I'm a geriatric hippie, or I was a hippie. I was at Woodstock. Man, I saw Jimmy there. It was really cool. But then, like a lot of baby boomers, I reintegrated the mainstream and I became a merchant banker and I ripped a lot of people off and I drove around in a Porsche. But after a while, I didn't feel too good. I had some kind of existential angst and I missed those values of peace and love that I used to have and share with all my brethren and sisters. So I decided I was making a lot of money. I might as well get the best analyst in town. So I went to Dr. Well, I'll withhold his name. And for years, I talked about my problems, and he didn't say anything, and I talked about my problems some more, and he didn't say much, and I just didn't feel we were getting anywhere. So I decided I was going to try to reconnect with my roots and the philosophical movement, the peace movement. And I took up guitar, and I got back into it, and it was well cool. I got back in touch with my friends, and I started feeling better. I started feeling I was making real progress, until one day, finally, my analyst opened his mouth. And he said, "Be very careful. We have a concept which is called taking refuge in a cure, or taking flight in a cure." And I said, "What's that? I don't understand what you're talking about. I was feeling kind of good today when I came in here, and now what's the stuff you're laying on me, dude?" And he said, "Yes, sometimes when a patient starts feeling better, and maybe even worse, wants to leave therapy, it's not that they're really cured, it's just that their intrapsychic conflict has been pushed underground like a river, and it may pop up somewhere else and do even worse damage. Some other neurosis may develop. So even though you're telling me that you want to leave therapy and you're feeling good and you're feeling great about your life and you're excited and you have a profound feeling of satisfaction and achievement every day because you've changed things in your life, that doesn't amount to a pile of beans." And it's interesting to see that psychiatrists are rarely so loquacious as when a patient is feeling better and tells them they want to leave therapy. So I'll let you reflect over the wisdom of that interesting concept that Freud penned in the 1930s.